Makes sense. Alright, well, what else did Taito release? They released a game called... Where is it? Space Laser! That's another space game! But wait. You might be onto something with this one. Just stay with me on this one. Oh, this is like the same text. Never mind. We'll just blow this one up. Light lasers. Beams of incredible destructive power. Flashing through space with the speed of light. Can you dodge in time? Can you shoot the enemy before he shoots you? Can you stand up to the challenge of Space Laser? Your opponent has all the laser power that you have. He also has the same ability to dodge and avoid that you have. Sharpness of eye and coordination of reflexes determines the answer, the winner. But you better not waste shots. When your fuel supply gets too low, your laser power fails. So, game ends when all players' spaceships are destroyed. One spaceship will win 5,000 points. When fuel reaches 39 or less, your shot cannot reach opponent's spaceship. So this is not a traditional shoot invading aliens from outer space game. This is like this is a head-to-head game. Believe it or not. I need to update the game name. You played one space game, you played them all. $1980 Taito Corporation. So yeah, there's a there's a red and a blue base, and you're trying to murder the other guy. So it's a head-to-head shooting game. So this is definitely something different. This is definitely a new twist on the shooting themes. Let's go. Ow, Jesus Christ. So there's a fuel meter at the top. I can't... My shots won't reach him if I have less than 39. They gotta line it up. Oh, yeah. Damn, he's good. Nice. So yeah, it's and you can play this with 2 players. So it's a head-to-head versus game. And something other than, you know, a sports game or Pong. Might be one of the first of its kind. Certainly something to consider if you're running mystery game tournaments. This could be a weird one to throw out there. If only I knew what the name of this game was and who made it. I wish that information was on screen somewhere. Pardon me, streamer. What's the name of this game? And what joystick are you using? Well, this is kind of easy so far. Ah, no, it's not. His laser's faster. No fair. I was holding to the right the entire time. Thank you, Big Mac 420. I mean, Smubble. So I guess once you clear a few stages, the enemy is just able to shoot you way faster. So it's something different, but there's Not much else to it. But maybe it doesn't need to be. I wonder if there was any intense versus play that happened on this. If you had people lined up to play this. To test their skill. Ah! The computer's way better than me. And they gave me, like, what, 6 lives or something from the beginning, just to make sure, like, you get enough, playtime. It does have 2-player mode, yep. Ah, come on. Game over. Yeah, if you put in 2 credits... Yep. Can control player 2. Yeah, you can money match people. Alright, what happens when I, do this? Yeah, it'd be good for a cocktail cabinet, except, the score display is only viewing the right way for player 1. Because the bottom information is just... Spo laser? What happened to the space part? The ace part? It's Spo laser now. Oh man, and then it's just over. Wait a minute. Oh, it only uses 1 credit for 2-player versus. Hey, that's pretty good. But once a 2-player game's over, it's just over. You don't get to play against computer. Yeah, joint premium. So, yeah, definitely something different. And something, definitely something for versus play that was kind of lacking at the time, because if you think about it, like when Pong took off, and everybody was making Pong knockoffs, those were all 2-player games. Like, those weren't, like, you couldn't play against a computer in those games. And then with, like, Space Invaders, everybody was focused on, like, single-player experiences, or, 2 players alternating. Very rarely, like, 2 players simultaneous or anything. And I felt like there was, like, a lot less focus on having, like, head-to-head versus games. And so this is kind of a throwback. But it's also, like, not the first, like, versus, like, shooting type game, because there's computer space. And there was... Fuck, what was the name of that? There was another game. I don't know if it came out before 1980. Fuck, what was the name of that game? They had it at Grinkers. There were like a shitload of buttons on it. No, not Space Duel. Space Duel came later, I think. I don't know. I just mentioned Computer Space. No, this is after Computer Space. What was the name of that game? It was like a pretty big cabinet, and it just had like a bunch of buttons on the control panel for like different types of games. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. What was the name of that game? Was it Space War? Let me look it up. Yeah, it might have been Space War. Yeah, that's it, okay. Yeah, I guess we kind of skipped that game. Alright, well... Anyway, yeah, Space War. too many games with space in the title. Space Laser. That's the name of the game I just played. Definitely a good concept for 2-player. I don't know if the 1-player experience is all that amazing. But for getting get a friend to play against you, it could be fun. Like I said, if you're running mystery game tournaments, this would be one to throw in there that would confuse the fuck out of everybody. Maybe not confuse them, but it'd be like, wow, they made a game like this that was this old. It'd probably be a game that was made before the people in the tournament were even born. Fun to play while you're waiting for your pizza? The pizza waiting games. Okay, so it looks like most people voted a 3. It's like split between a 3 and a 2. Kind of split. I'm willing to give it a 3, just on the basis of the whole competitive thing. I think it's definitely a cool concept that was not that they had moved away from in 1980 because they were focusing more on single player games, trying to push AI and all that. So, kind of a throwback, but not really. I think 3 is a good rating for it. Okay, I got one more. Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta do a better job